Developing this morning, a man accused of stabbing two people in separate attacks on the Upper West Side is now in custody. And now police are investigating whether hate played a role. Elijah Westbrook joins us live from the Upper West Side with the latest. Elijah.
That's right. Good morning to you, Cindy. And of course, we are trying to stay on top of the latest on these two cases here. In fact, in just a few hours, right here, in fact, at the Jewish Center on the Upper West Side, several elected officials and community leaders are set to talk about those random stabbings that happened yesterday afternoon. So here's what we know at this point in time. The NYPD says the first attack happened at around 1:30. A 57-year-old Asian man was stabbed in the back near West 84th Street and Central Park West. Minutes later, a 50-year-old Jewish man was stabbed in the chest just a few blocks away on 86th Street in Amsterdam. Police sources say investigators recovered a screwdriver believed to have been used in the attack. Both men are expected to survive. Police say the suspect then barricaded himself inside an apartment building before officers took him into custody. The man has been identified as 51-year-old Raul Morales. The NYPD says detectives are still working to determine a motive. Now, Menashe Shapiro, who lives just blocks away and once served as former Mayor Eric Adams' deputy chief of staff, says the Jewish victim had just left a synagogue up the street when he was attacked.
Was stabbed on this corner right over here. It's one of the most heavily trafficked corners in New York City. People want to live as Jews as they always have, and now they feel like they can't.
Now, NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch, in a social media post you see there, said witnesses and victims reported that the suspect had yelled Allah Akbar during both attacks, and detectives are now evaluating whether this should be charged as a hate crime. So at 9 o'clock this morning, as we were just saying, the UJA Federation, Jewish community leaders, the state attorney general, city officials, and others are expected to address the attacks while also talking about safety and the impact this has had on the community. Of course, we will be inside that news conference and provide updates when they become available. That's the latest at this time from the Upper West Side. Elijah Westbrook, CBS News, New York.